Hey guys, it's Lauren. I'm here on a glorious day about to go into the Finders Keepers Market at the Royal Exhibition Centre. Really looking forward to this. I'll see if I can take some footage inside and show you what it's all about. Hey guys, I'm out. I've been pretty good. I didn't buy too much. A couple of bags worth of stuff here though behind me, and a whole bunch of cards from artists that looked pretty amazing. So I'll probably be tempted by a lot of their work afterwards. I'll show you more later. So I wanted to share my haul that I got from the Finders Keepers Market. It's technically a week since the actual market. It's taken me a while to actually sit down and do the footage for this. And if you're watching this, I've worked out how to cobble together my videos into my first video. Yay! So I have a bag of stuff. It looks worse than it is. It's not as much stuff as it looks from the bag. But let me show you what I got. So the first thing was a couple of the Frankie Magazine books. They had about 4, I think, magazines about studio spaces, creative spaces. And I was really drawn to this because I've been working on doing up my studio, which hopefully you'll be able to watch in another video if I get that one going. So I thought this would be a really great inspiration for me to see what other people do. Let's see if I can show you a few pictures from the book. Different houses, all creative sort of people, and what they've done. Each space is really different. And to be honest, the thing that really grabbed me in this book, I saw one of the spaces had a white stag in the doorway. And in case you don't know, the white stag for Celtic mythology is meant to be quite significant, sort of a sign of fae folk, a way to show that something significant is going to happen. And we were lucky enough to see a white stag here at our house on the first New Year's Eve that we spent in the house, and I think we saw it for about a week or so afterwards. We kept seeing this white deer because it lives around the forest here, and it was really quite special. I managed to get some photos of it, and so anyway, I saw a picture of the one of the spaces, and I can't find it right now, had the white stag in their studio, and I thought, oh, it's a sign. I'm meant to have this book. So all sorts of different. So I didn't just get that one. I got 2. They suckered me in with a 2-for-1 special, and it didn't take much prodding to convince me that I should get 2. So another one. They're quite inspiring, you know, very different spaces for each person. it just gives you a look into other people's workspaces, and it's all in Australia, which I thought was quite nice as well. So I got those. My actual craft goodies are not so massive. I was keeping to a budget of $100 because I am going to be going to the Stitches and Craft show next week, I believe it is, 27th or 29th of July, and I plan to spend a bit of money there, so I didn't want to go nuts. So I stuck to a $100 limit, which I did pretty well for $100, I think. And so I just got lots of little bits and pieces. I did get some cards from people as well, so that I can go back and get the things that I was really, that I might want to get down the track. And I'll go into that as I pull out my bits and pieces though. So I absolutely loved this little guy. The little mushrooms. Copper mushrooms sitting on a little stump. I love anything mushrooms. I think I have his card. It was a gentleman crafter. He had some really great spoons that he cast out of copper and wood. Really quite amazing. I don't have his card right here, but I'll link all the names for the people below so that you can check out their work. I'll also link the Finders Keepers website as well, so if you want to have a look at any of the stuff that I've got or any of the other stuff. There is another market in October, so you can definitely go and check out what's there. It's a great time of year to go because you can get Christmas presents. What else did I get? I loved the work of Macklin. I hadn't seen her work before, but she's a illustrator and she had prints of her work there. Her work is one that I'll probably go back and get a print. I nearly got a print on the day, but I was really trying to stick to that $100 limit, and that would have tipped me over, but I was this close to going and getting that. But I thought in the meantime, she had these pins of her work, and how cute is that? This one spoke to me. I mean, they were all great, but I don't know, this one for some reason I really loved that one. She does a lot of work with sort of playful, like whimsical work with, female characters mainly, and there's sort of a dark but whimsical elements to the work. I love it. I got that one as well. A little pin. I've really gotten into wearing brooches lately. You can see I'm wearing a little heart brooch that I got at the craft market. So that one, I love that one. I think I got a card from her as well, maybe. No, that's not her. Got more cards in bottom here, I think. Oh, what else do I have? Jacob McKay Studios. That was this one. Jacob McKay. Oops. Loved his work. I could not for the life of me pass this up because that was just absolutely hilarious. So I got that one for my husband. Oh, I like you and your man fur. How good. What else? I saw from Hunter Gathered, they had chocolate, dairy-free chocolate. I'm not meant to eat dairy. I have a autoimmune condition, so Dairy's something I do have sometimes, but I really shouldn't. So yum, yum, yum. Can't wait to dig into this. I have held off eating this so I can do this video for you guys. So I've held off eating chocolate for you guys. So that's saying something for me, which, yeah, I love chocolate. So that was great. I loved that. Now, somewhere in here I do have a couple more pieces. I have... The other thing I love other than chocolate is anything sparkly. So I got these Martha Jean Studios resin earrings. They're just little stud earrings. How cute. They're going to look so cute. I liked, there was a copper pair. I was agonizing over this and the copper pair for ages. But I was drawn to this one. I don't know. I like pink. You can see I've got pink a little more. I've got every colour on really, but beautiful. Love these. So looking forward to wearing those. Cute little baggie, which I suppose I should put them. I'm making a mess down here, but you guys can't see too much of that. So, what else did I get? Oh, I got this. I think this is the last piece. See, I was very reserved. Not too much, not too bad. Would have loved to have bought more. I'll probably go back. This was my first time going. I'd seen some of the artists in other craft markets, I'm sure, in Melbourne before. In fact, I think I may have even had some of my work in markets that they've been in before. So, but again, I'll link the page with all of the crafters. Check out their stuff. There's some amazing, like, they had everything there. There's so many things to choose from. But I was drawn to this little dish. And I just really loved it. It's quite embossed, if you can tell from that. Looks like lace. I think she may have even pressed lace into it to get that effect. And it was just so pretty, and it was on special for the show. It was $8, I think, for this. Oh, I haven't even mentioned the prices of all the things. So yes, this was $8 for the dish. She had some other beautiful stuff, and all very reasonably priced as well. I think I do have her card here with me as well, if I can find it. Lovely, lovely work. I've got so many cards. That was her. Claypots. Beautiful stuff. Lots of like pot plant things and trays and things like that. Really, really cute. So I should mention again the prices because I didn't mention it. So that one was $20, the little mushroom one. This brooch was $15. Super, super cute. It's got two things to attach it to, by the way. I didn't mention that before. $3. I could have easily got a bunch of them. She had a whole host of different designs. She had heaps of designs for this one too, so you can get all sort of different designs. I think this was about $8 from memory. They had all different flavours, mint, coffee, all different variations of dark chocolate from memory. All of them were dairy free, so anyone who is like me or vegan or what have you, check it out. It's very quite dark. They had little tasters. I tasted a little bit. It's quite dark. So if you do like that darker, more bitter taste of chocolate, then you'll like that one. that was it. And there was definitely other stuff that I would love to have got. Like, so I picked up a bunch of cards as well. Crayon chick, she had these really cool Celtic knot necklaces, I think. They looked really cool. I think they were $50, I want to say, for the necklaces, with this sort of thick cord, which looked really cool. And Nanna Woo, I really loved the work of Nanna Woo. It was resin work, and plates and jewellery and stuff like that, but with flecks of metallic through all the stuff. It was just absolutely beautiful. And Rebecca Crane. That's one of the sketches, I believe, on the card there. Really, really cute. I think she had cards and things like illustrated work. Beautiful stuff. And that's just scratching the surface. There was heaps of other amazing artists there. Definitely worth checking out, and great for gifts. So that's basically it. This is hopefully going to be my first video on YouTube. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully there'll be more to come. Very soon I'm hoping to film my studio. In fact, when I say very soon, once I finish up with this video, I am hopefully going to start filming my studio in all its glory. So thanks guys, welcome to the Craft Nerd, and I'll see you next time.